You've probably all heard of the two stonemasons that were each working on a block of stone. And a passerby said to one of them, "What are you doing?" The man looked up with a fairly grim look on his face and said, "I'm chipping away at this block of sandstone." The passerby moved on to the second stonemason, who was doing much the same as the first. And he said to him, "What are you doing?" And the second fellow looked off into the distance and said, see that cathedral up there? I'm helping to build that cathedral. I wonder which one had more energy and pride. And I wonder which one came to work that morning thinking that he was really achieving something. See, vision is really important to each of us, and it's also important to an organisation. Our vision in CSR is now really clear. By redefining what's possible in CSR, we build our energy and pride to become world class.
We've got to be number one. We've come too far to stop now. You've worked too hard to be second best. Remember to measure. We need a three-pointer, not a two-pointer, a three-pointer. Winners are those who take advantage of change. You got to go for the gold. It's only you, and we got to make it happen. Let's go!
We believe that the changes resulting from Project Rocket will help us bridge the gap in our efforts to become world-class and enable us to grow at an even more rapid rate, creating new and interesting challenges for us all.
There's some reasons CSR America needs to change. As I say, we're over $1 billion. We're making money and we're successful, but it doesn't allow us to sit back. All of you know that basically we've got antiquated and we've got fragmented systems. I don't think any of us in the quality team, in the MIS area, in our business are terribly proud of what we've got from a process point of view. We've got great assets, we've got great businesses, we've got great market position, but we really don't have the processes that allow us to run this company well.
As you look around the project, and you look around the meeting in the last 3 days, this Visioning 2 session has really brought together a lot of people. People who came here a little bit nervous, people who came here a little bit uncertain, really left with a lot of excitement and a lot of understanding. Some issues that are still outstanding that they need to figure out how to work with, but people left really feeling that they had a much greater grasp of what is going to make us world class and what they need to do to move forward with the project, to redefine the way we do business, to redefine the company that we are.
We'll do this by delivering top quartile revenue growth, profit growth, and shareholder value added. If you look at how we've performed against our peers, over the last 4 years, our sales growth is right up there with the leaders, and our profit growth is on top of the list.
I was president and CEO of Kiewit Materials, which sold last October to Rinker for $540 million US.
Safety is the best indicator of operational excellence. For us, it's absolutely critical. Our vision is zero for life. We want every employee to go home at the end of the shift the same way they came in, period.
Above all, it drives ownership. And this ownership of the business is really what drives greater levels of customer service, improved safety performance, and overall business performance, which bottom line benefits the shareholders.
To give you an example of how the high-performance culture works, our business managers, and they might be responsible for a business anywhere from the size of $20 million to $150 million in revenue.
The acquisition strategy for shared services is quite simple. Really what we do is we've got a consolidated group here, we've got standard systems, standard processes. We go in, we look at an acquisition, we see the way they do things. We look at how we can integrate it into our business. In almost every instance, we can pull out a great deal of cost, if not almost all the cost, by bringing it in and servicing systems, processes here in West Palm Beach.
There's the bell.
We're ringing the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange today. Rinker Group CEO David Clark celebrating the company's listing on the big board.
Bell on the big board, executives from Rinker Group, and looks like some applause may be warranted. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a rally. Where I want to